I'm Alison Scott with 603 Birch Realty. I've been practicing real estate for 9 years, been a New Hampshireite for 19 years, and fell in love with the state when a job change for my husband brought us here. I was very fortunate to have an amazing photographer, and then she left town. So I was in a pickle. And I tried a high-end agency and wasn't happy with their service, so wasn't happy with the pictures, had to have them all retaken. And fortunately for me, I met Chris through our networking group, and it's been a perfect fit ever since. When I was branching out trying to find someone to take care of my listing photos, I actually had a wonderful $1 million lake property to list. So I thought, hey, go big or go home. So I enlisted this company, and they just didn't have the personal service. They weren't attentive to my needs, and I just couldn't quite get exactly what I needed. When I work with Chris right from the beginning, he's open to all my input and all my crazy ideas, and I get to help him represent my properties the way I know that they need to be represented. And he is just a professional. And just right from the beginning, Chris was open, he's talented, and between the two of us, we come up with lots of ideas and marketing. Chris, his attention to detail matches mine. So I get to sometimes run in front of him and change things and move things and just get everything just perfect for those listing photos, because you only have one opportunity to make a first impression, and Chris is great at that. So he is right on spot, and together we're a great team. With New Horizons Media, the quality is just spot on. There's always multiple photos, so if I have a different perspective than he does, I have choices that I can make, and the quality is spot on. Drone photography is great, and he's very open for input of how and what and how I want it presented. We're just a great team, and it shows. Well, Chris is so full of ideas as far as marketing and putting that best foot forward. Chris provides, of course, the still photos, drone photos. He'll do video clips with or without me. We've done multiple projects where we just are creative, perfect for the listings, perfect content for social media. Quite frankly, he showcases me and makes me look good. I always find it fascinating. I mean, I could be standing at a listing with him, and it seems like minutes later I barely get back to my office and the photos are ready. I'd say within 24 hours, always. I'm ready to list. Communication is great. I can either call him or text him. He has online scheduling. There's so many ways to communicate with him. I always feel like he's just a click, a call, or a text away. When Chris, he's done several videos for me, and I find video content is uncomfortable, and as it is sometimes, really gets a lot of attention. Chris always provides that for me, and so that's where I see a lot of social media attention. I would absolutely recommend New Horizons Media. He cares about his clients, he cares about your needs, and I would recommend him to all of my colleagues. Just check out my listings. They're proof. You can see his work right there. It's beautiful, it's easy to work with, and you won't be disappointed.